$5,600, sponsored by the Six-Pack Syndicate and Dale Valenti Farms. One is Southwind Tyrion. Oka Svanstedt trains and drives. And he co-owns the SRF stable, Newts and Trotting, and Brittany Farms in Riverview. Number 2 is Scratched. 3, Veterate. Julie Miller trains. Andy Miller drives for the Andy Miller stable, the Penske stables. 4 is Cricket Fashion. Jim Campbell trains for the Fashion Farms LLC, Dexter Dunn. Number 5 is out. 6, Ethan T. Hanover. Per Ingblom trains for the Ingblom Stable LLC. Douglas Sipple. Malin Jetted Burrows. Brian Sears. And number 7 is In Range. Marcus Melander trains. Tim Tetrick aboard. For AMG Stable, Kenneth Gilgren, Tomas Hassel, and Rick Wallstead. That is the field for the 4th race. Ticket numbers 2 and 5. 2 and 5 both scratched out of the upcoming 4th. World champion, Kentucky Futurity winner here in Lexington, 149-1, bred by the Brittany Farms. Go along with all of the greats from Brittany Farms, like Father Patrick, Manchego, Better's Wish, and all the rest. Six-pack stands at the Dale Valenti Farms of New Jersey. Scratched down by field of 5. 2-year-old Trotting Colts. They are on gain. And they are off. There goes In Range from the far outside. Southwind Tyrion. Also, we celebrates dead at the inside. And Southwind Tyrion looks intent on the top. So In Range will dive on his back in a second. Veterate unhurried in the early stages. He came out trotting in 3rd in front of Cricket Fashion. And at the back, Ethan T. Hanover as they circle the opening turn. Southwind Tyrion. A length and a half clear of In Range. Still break of 6 lengths back to Veterate. He is a 3rd. Cricket Fashion 4th. Ethan T. Hanover is out the back. The quarter just 27-4. Reasonable tempo. As the freshman Colt straight away on the backstretch. It's the slight second choice, Southwind Tyrion, who continues to call the shots past the 3/8 mark. In Range, holding down a second. Still 4 more lengths back to Veterate, who tries to tighten in 3rd. It's a break of 5 lengths to Cricket Fashion. He is a 4th. Ethan T. Hanover still out the back. It's a strung-out group here. Short field. Southwind Tyrion dials up the opening half at 55-1, 27-2 in the second quarter. No pressure up top for Southwind Tyrion as In Range continues to enjoy the perfect pocket ride second as they move on to the far turn. Veterate has tightened in. He's just 3.5 lengths off the lead 3rd. He'll swing to the outside now for Miller as Cricket Fashion inches in at 4th for Dexter Dunn. 6 more back to the long shot, Ethan T. Hanover. They trot at the top of the stretch. Veterate up at the outside to engage Southwind Tyrion. And Veterate rough gated there. And he blew the turn. Now he's off stride. So it's Southwind Tyrion past 3/4, 123-2. And he's on top 3 lengths with In Range giving chase second. Cricket Fashion is there in 3rd. As they reach mid-stretch, Southwind Tyrion maintaining that lead from In Range, who's chased along in 2nd. Cricket Fashion still 3rd. Southwind Tyrion right down the road here. It's all Southwind Tyrion as they trot down to the finish. Southwind Tyrion hits the line, 151-1, a world record for Southwind Tyrion. In Range 2nd, Cricket Fashion 3rd. 1743. Unofficially in the fourth. World record performance this afternoon from the one Southwind Tyrion, as he takes the first division of the six-pack International Stallion Stake all the way. Southwind Tyrion now returns trackside for the Diamond Creek Farm winner's presentation. Svanstedt, the trader and driver. He co-owns of New Jersey along with the SRF stable of Florida. Newts and Trotting of Florida. The Brittany Farms of Versailles and Myron and Stephanie Bell's Riverview Racing. Southwind Tyrion, bred by the Southwind Farms of New Jersey. Lexington Select Yearling graduate, and he's a 2-year-old bay colt by Muscle Hill from the Cantab All-Mare Taylor Jean. He wins for the 5th time in 7 starts this season. Now the fastest 2-year-old trotting colt of all time, 151-1. It is a world record performance this afternoon for Southwind Tyrion. Greeting the Winnicott Actions trackside to make the trophy presentation, John Federa there as well to present the trophy to the Winnicott Actions of the world champion Southwind Tyrion. Cindy Silverson, trackside as well, director of sponsorships here in Lexington. Southwind Tyrion takes race 4. Prices are up. Southwind Tyrion 440, 260, 210. Second of the 7 in range, 380, 460. Third of the 4 cricket fashion, 420. Exacta $23.40. Trifecta for $1, $33.40. The superfecta was refunded with the pair of scratches. Official rundowns for the 4th race. Southwind Tyrion, your race winner. 2-7 Nation Army scratched. 3 Veterate 4th. 4 Cricket Fashion 3rd. 5 Ambassador had of her scratched. 6 Ethan T had of her 5th. 7 in range 2nd. Rechecking top down. 1 scratch. 4-3 scratch. 5 and 2 on the bottom. Southwind Tyrion eclipses Walter's world record, 151-1. Dave Brower standing by trackside with Svanstedt.
Thank you very much, Gabe Pruitt. In the Diamond Creek Farm winner circle here, we've got winning owner, trainer, and driver Svanstedt. Southwind Tyrion establishes a new world record today. You've been racing this horse from off the pace through his races up to this point, but today when you drew the rail, you just wanted to go right down the road, right?
My plan was to sit behind Venerate, but I must push him a little when Teacher come, and then he was a little grabby, so it was too fast for Venerate to come.
It seemed like the fractions were very comfortable for you up front, though. You had to be pretty confident the whole way?
Oh, yes, he feel good the whole way, yes.
Tell us about the development of this colt, because when we saw him at the Meadowlands back in the New Jersey Sire Stakes, he caught us a little bit by surprise when he went off at 7-1 one night, but it seems like he's gotten better and better and better.
Oh, yes, he raced good every time.
Will he go to the Breeders' Crown after this?
Yeah, if the horse, we're going home after this weekend, and if the horse feel good at home and sound and healthy, then we're going to go to Breeders' Crown.
And I'd like to congratulate you on 7 entrants in Sunday's Kentucky Futurity. I don't think we've ever had one trainer get 7 horses into the final. How proud are you of that fact?
Yeah, I'm happy for my horses, and I'm proud of them also.
All right, well, I'm happy for you because this was a tremendous performance by Southwind Tyrion today. We look forward to much more from him later on.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.